Uh, I'm trying to refresh until I can actually see your chat. 1 minute. Gotta keep refreshing until I see it. Hello, people. This is Red Sea Gaming, and welcome to REDSEACRAFT episode 36. Hey, Alex. Today I'm working hard and expanding, as you can see. You noticed there was a lot of mountain here yesterday, but I managed to take it all out this morning. Just took 2 hours. A lot of it is gone. Thank you, LJS. Yeah, right now I'm actually pretty happy. I just reached 240 subscribers as of today. That's great. I'm happy. But just alright. Today I need to finish all this. As you can see, I'm working hard on just expanding all this. Yeah, just nowadays I have to keep it up. This is my first week after being back from the trip. I'm able to finally do 5 streams a week like I usually do. Not bad for my first week back, guys. Hi, Viri, and good afternoon to you. I would say good morning, but to you, but it's afternoon for me, and it's afternoon for you, right, buddy? Yep. Now I just have to hope that basically, I hope every time I do my streams that I have a little growth every day. That ensures that the channel stays healthy, and I'm able to come up with more ideas for the channel. So, you guys all having a great day? Before you guys ask, I have a cough drop in my mouth, mainly because I was coughing uncontrollably this morning. Trying to become healthy for the stream. My day's been awesome, LJS. Just I had trouble sleeping, and I woke up and I was like this. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, I was trying to do dishes while coughing uncontrollably this morning, but don't worry, I'm able to relax now that the cough drops in my mouth. Alright, awesome. Alex, how you been, and what you've been doing lately? Like, right now, it's Sunday. I was like this, okay, here it goes, 5 days of streaming, 5 days. So, got it. Yeah, I don't know, why I'm coughing again. I'm starting to, it's getting worse, but hopefully I'll be a lot better by Tuesday, when I start streaming again. Yep. I know, you said get, it's just, I hate it how autocorrect, sometimes makes mistakes. Like, sometimes when you try to make a good argument on the internet, you actually have a good argument, you spell it out, then autocorrect comes along and makes your sentence make no sense, and then you get laughed at. And then you have to say, it was autocorrect's fault, and they'll say, yeah, right. I know. Hey, school's a fact of life. But here's the bonus. 2 or 3 months' time, it's summer vacation for you guys. What do you guys think of that? What, Alex? What does suck? Right now I'm streaming without Lava because I actually sent him a party invite like 5 times this morning. Like, in order for Lava to be on the stream, he had to join my party an hour and a half before the stream began. Just that ensures that he's available. But don't worry, he'll be available next time. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'm starting to put Red Sea in my tags now. And I know it's a bit disappointing. You have to type in Red Sea Gaming in order to see my channel, which is makes it very hard to be found in the search bar. But when you do type in Red Sea Gaming and you get the search, my channel automatically is the first thing you see. That's what's awesome about it. I can get confused with Red Dragon. There's another YouTube channel called Red Dragon, which is a big channel. So, I used to watch Red Dragon a lot when I was new to YouTube, but, I sort of grew out of his channel and haven't watched it in like 3 or 4 years. Like, the first channels I used to watch when I was new to YouTube were just trying to see if you guys feel old. If I refer. There's Josh Scorcher. There's Josh Scorcher, and I'm trying to remember the other guy, Media Master. He had funny top 10s. I was laughing. Top 10 most annoying enemies in video games. I was laughing my head off. Alright. What does he record? What does Media Master do? He actually does top 10s. Like I liked his video, Top 10 Most Annoying Enemies. His number one worst enemy was from Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, where the cliff racers, those enemies that you can't outgrow them. They'll remain strong. They'll level up with you when you level up in the game, so they'll just keep coming. Oh, the Red Dragon? I have not watched his content. Like, he usually does commentary videos. I think he does some good stuff. But I haven't watched his channel in so long, so I don't know what he really does. He doesn't do streams like me. Or at least I don't think so. I haven't checked his channel in a long time. Hello. Hey Noah, thank you for stopping by, buddy. I don't know. Like, I'll have to check out his channel later today just to get my facts straight. I don't want to assume what he does. Like, as far as I can tell, he's more of a PC gamer. So there's some YouTube channels that'll just say consoles are bad, they're anti-consumer, all that. I'm like, can't you just play a game? So a lot of channels like that I avoid because they just I hate YouTube channels that actually tell me that likes consoles that I'm a peasant for liking consoles. Like, I like it how one of my other favorite YouTubers, Rags, used to be anti-console for a long time. But I like it he actually stopped doing that. He stopped doing that and went and started talking about how there were some people trying to inject politics into video games where they nobody wants them. And I'm like, I'm totally against excessive politics in my video games. Unnecessary, I mean. Yeah, I know, it's so stupid. I'm saying that if you like PC gaming, don't try to force it on the rest of us. Like, if you want me to be interested in PC gaming, you're not going to get me interested by calling me a peasant or calling me a fool for liking consoles. That makes me want to stay away from your preferred platform. I'm like, that's pure logic right there. And it just gets annoying. I like PC, I like consoles. My favorite games to play on the PC is Civilization 3 and 4 only. 3 and 4. I prefer RTS games on PC. That's it. So, hey, would you guys be interested in watching me play a game of Civilization 5 on my laptop? I don't know how to make a live stream with my laptop yet, but I'll probably figure it out at some point. Yeah. What I like most of all about the PC is there's some good games on there that are not available on the consoles. Like, for example, I want a remaster of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver for my PS4, but sadly, Square Enix, who owns the rights to it, won't ever make another game of it, even though the last game published was in 2004. I still miss that series. I do play it on my PC, but the problem is every time I try to play it, sometimes it'll actually glitch, freeze, and it kicks me back to the home screen. That's what I don't like. Operating system operating in the background, that is one of the main drawbacks to me liking the PC anymore. But but of course it really depends. Alright, is there any franchises you guys used to play but would you want to play it again if it was available for re-download on the present console? I'm talking games that came out on PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3. And you think those games deserve a second chance on the present consoles. My preferred game that I want to see a second chance be given is Demon Souls. Without Demon Souls, I wouldn't have the wonderful Dark Souls to enjoy. That game, think of this. There are some games that are released throughout history that that is available on PS4, so that doesn't count, but I can see what you're talking about. Honestly, I would want to play Modern Warfare 2. That one would be awesome. Oh yeah, Advanced Warfare. Okay. No, that doesn't count. It's on PS4. I actually checked. But what else? What other game? We got, I want Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. That one is my favorite in the franchise. My favorite game in the franchise. But the problem was the hackers got a hold of Modern Warfare 2 to the point where if you want to play multiplayer, you're going to have to deal with hackers and modders, which makes it hard for you to win a battle. And you're welcome. And basically, my favorite games in the Call of Duty franchise are always going to be Call of Duty 3, which released in 2006 alongside the PS3, and Call of Duty World at War, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and 3. Then after that, I stopped buying Call of Duty games entirely. Mainly because I was like this, okay, if I, this was when I didn't have any internet at the time, so I was like this, I don't want to buy a game where I can't access 50% of it because it's online, and I don't have the online to play it because I had HughesNet satellite internet, and of course, I read the brochure, it says, you cannot play online with this internet at all. I'm like, and of course I'm like this. Okay, no more buying games with online components. That put a lot of, I was being smart with my money because, when you have very little money, you want to make sure you don't accidentally buy a game you can't access the main meat of. So it was either the single player or bust. Yeah. Yeah. What else? Oh yeah. I want to see Persona 4 come to PS4. Persona 4 is an RPG that was released in 2008 for the PlayStation 2, and it was re-released for PS3 in 2011, and for people to download. Then it was released on the PlayStation Vita as Persona 4 Golden, and I'm like this. Since the Vita is gonna die this year, I want Persona 4 Golden to be re-released on the PS4 for me to play. Because I don't buy handheld games. I don't buy handheld systems. Like, I must have console. I want to play it on my TV. Football games, and it's EA. They're dime a dozen. No. It's just I don't like football at all. Just to be completely honest. Like, I've actually played. I tried a few sports games, and I don't know how to play them at all. So I'm like, and of course I tried to watch this guy, a friend of mine, play basketball with his basketball team. To be completely honest, I was bored out of my mind trying to watch somebody, two teams play basketball. I was bored because I'd rather, take the ball and shoot the hoop myself. What do you guys think of that? Like it was that's just my opinion. If you like football, I respect you. It just I don't. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean I'm going to detract from your fun, right? What do you guys think of that? Good example, right? Yeah. You want to know why EA will never re-release the original Star Wars Battlefronts to the for PS4? Because that would make their present Battlefront games look bad. Because those games were awesome. And the ones that came out today are subpar compared to the ones that came out in 2004 and 2005. Why? Because, number one, Star Wars Battlefront 2 on PlayStation 2 had Galactic Conquest, which was sort of like a chess board game where you would actually fight. You would actually take a turn. Like, you'd actually move your ships. If you hovered over a planet, battle commenced. And basically, 150 versus 150, you had to win the battle. If you won the battle, the planet was yours. If the enemy won the battle, they successfully defended the planet. So it was awesome. I never experienced the online portion of Star Wars Battlefront 2 when it was on PlayStation 2. I didn't get my PlayStation 2 till 2009. So basically, the golden days of PS2 were already long gone. So yeah, all right, I could understand. Yeah. I'm thinking of actually recording some old footage of me playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 on my PC. If you guys would be okay with that at some point. Basically, you could play as the droidicas. If you watch the Phantom Menace, you know the droidicas. Yeah, the shield generators. You can play as those, but of course. Yeah. What's cool? I mean, the problem is my laptop can't handle Geonosis. The map actually glitches out. Like, it's playable, but here's the problem: I don't have the graphic card to show it as it would have been in 2005. The PC version, in my opinion, is a bit buggy. Alright, I'm going to go get some more stone brick. And, like, at least the Death Star map is awesome. I mean, the Death Star and the Tantive 4 map, I mean, basically you get to fight on the ship that you first see at the beginning of Star Wars Battlefront, Star Wars Episode 4 of New Hope. Stormtroopers versus Rebel Alliance, or clone troops versus droids. I liked playing both, and my favorite side to play as was the Empire. It was good for role playing at the time. Like, my favorite was, I'm like this: you are no match for the dark side. And also, I like it on the PC version. I can actually get it where there's 32 bots on the map at the same time. I'm like this. Try holding out with massive reinforcements. Yeah, it really depends. This is why I don't like the PC as much, because it really depends on what specs you have for your computer. Could you imagine that, where you actually had to look at your computer's specs in order to determine whether or not you could play that game? While on the PlayStation 4, there's a level even spec that all games must be able to run on that hardware. That's why I am completely against an upgradable console. Could you imagine having an upgradable console where you now are very skittish about buying a new game? What if your console can't handle it? I'm like this. That scares me. Like I'm like this. Yeah, I know. That makes a point. That has a point, Alex. But we have a problem here. But what about those who can't afford it? Like, not a lot of people have a few $1,000s to laying around to buy a $1,700 gaming laptop or gaming PC. You got that correct, Alex? Yeah, just to me, I expect the game to run on my system without any hassle, no glitches, and basically that's why I like games. I like the consoles because it's guaranteed to work on your system. Like Red Dead Redemption looks amazing on the PS4, and I'm like this. That's amazing that Rockstar managed to make a game that actually looks amazing. Look amazing. On the PS4, which the PC gamers keep saying is weak. I'm like, I don't think it's the strength of the console that matters. Yeah, but let's just say this. I'd rather have a console because I just don't want to think about the hardware, the specs. I get a real headache and get really frustrated if I can't get my game to run. I expect the PC to be easy to run, but but the problem is, this is why people like consoles so much, because consoles are what you would call uncomplicated machines. The only requirement that your system requires is to either put a disc in or to download the game. Yeah. You can still use controllers. You can still hook up controllers to your PC to play games with, but it's not as natural as playing it with an actual console. Yeah. But what do you think of the system I have here, Alex? Look, I'm getting more stone brick. It's this is how I get most of my stone brick. Just all right, LJS. Thank you very much for stopping by, buddy. Don't worry. Yeah. Yeah, like, basically, I figured out how to connect my PS4 controller to my laptop just so I could play the PC version of Minecraft. But I was like this, it's a lot easier to just turn on my PS4 than figure out how to make my PS4 controller work with the laptop. But at least I have a backup just in case my PS4 breaks. Yeah, the charging cable. And basically, I have to keep my controller connected unless I shell out money for one of those Bluetooth devices that allow me to have it cordless. Yep. Alright, I got plenty of stone brick to get back to work. So, Alright, I'm just trying to see what you're saying. Of course you can. But you need to have a special device in order to connect it to your laptop. I don't know what it is, but I'm like this, too much of a hassle. So I just decided I'll play the PC version if there's a PC gamer that wants me to check out his world, because if he likes what he sees here, I'll probably go on his world and check it out. Oh. Like I actually, and then I bought Dark Souls for the PC, and I was like disappointed, mainly because the frame rate was like 15 frames per second. My laptop couldn't handle 60 FPS. So I waited patiently for the PS4 version of Dark Souls to come out, and I got that, and it played like a champ. And then I go on YouTube, and then they say, "Oh, the PS4, the special edition of Dark Souls sucks, because it didn't change this." I'm like, as long as it plays, I don't care. Oh. An HP laptop, 4 gigabytes of RAM, a 7th generation AMD quad-core processor, HD display, and reliable performance. It's not the best laptop I've ever had, but it works. One second, I have to. Yep. Yep. And of course, then PC Gamer tried to tell me, oh look, the PC version of Dark Souls is better because we only have to pay $20 for the special edition of Dark Souls. I'm like, what does it matter? I'm like, how about this? I'm just happy I got it on my PS4 and thankful. I don't care how much it costs. Like, I paid $40 for Dark Souls special edition on PS4, and I felt it was worth every penny. Just, I really hate how these PC gamers try to justify their prices. Justify their PC by saying, oh, the PC platform is better. I'm like... Yeah. Yeah, just, I'm not really sure about that. Like, I just don't, I don't understand computers at all. Like, they just, like, when I was a kid growing up, my parents would say, stay away from the computer, it's meant for business. I never got to play PC games a lot when I was a kid. So it was more about, I was allowed to play on consoles because that's what mom and dad determined to be a gaming device. So I'm used to playing on consoles more because I was raised on it. I have to explain that to these PC gamers, and these PC gamers will usually say, "You're a man, baby, if you play consoles." I'm like, are you immature for resorting to name calling if I say one good thing about the consoles? Yeah, just I've actually had that happen with some comments on YouTube where I would actually say a good point, and then somebody would come and defend their preferred platform, and I get really annoyed to the point where I'm like, I can't win against these losers, so I just back out and never come back to that video. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I use my laptop. I have editing software on my laptop for when I eventually start doing pre-recorded videos for my channel. Just, I need to make sure my pre-recorded videos are good so they're worth the watch, because I actually tried doing pre-recorded videos for at least a year, Alex. Sad thing is, nobody watched them. Mainly because I think a lot of them wanted to see my live streams more than anything, so I actually stopped doing pre-recorded videos for a long time. It's been a few months since I stopped doing pre-recorded videos. Because I would actually do the pre-recorded video, I would edit it, upload it, and then get back to work on this build. And then I realized my viewership, my subscriptions, and my watch time was in the toilet. So I was like this: it was either do the live streams or face certain channel death. All right. Yeah, but don't worry. This is a pure stream. All right, Alex, I understand perfectly what you mean. Like, I hate it when they do that. Like, I really want to enjoy a stream for what it is. Like, the reason why streams like this are successful and popular is mainly because you can talk to me. You can talk to me, you can interact with me in real time, and I get to answer your questions if you have any. Which, I think that is what makes a stream very successful and popular. Yeah. But I keep my old streams in archived, so people who doubt me when I tell them that this is survival can go and watch my previous streams. My streams also serve another purpose. Like I said before, basically this is my proof that I built it in survival. It's mainly because there have been people who come on my server and say, there's no way you built this in survival. No way. No way. Nah, you're a liar. I'm like this. I'm like this. I got footage dating all the way back to April 24th, 2018 to prove it. Yeah, awesome. But what's good about it is that I keep those streams on my channel on purpose, so if somebody doubts that I built this all in real time, I mean built this all in survival, I can actually tell them, go and watch my previous streams. Go and watch my previous videos that date all the way back to April 24th. Is that a good fail-safe just in case somebody doubts that you built this in survival? Like, I was like this when I actually started building this. When I decided, oh my goodness, YouTube is the perfect avenue for me to prove that I built all this in survival. Perfect. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, Alex, I wasn't accusing you. It's just I was just giving an example of what some people have said when I gave them a tour of my server. Like, they would come onto my server, they'd look around and assume that it was built in creative. But I'm like this. I don't like creative. I get bored. Yeah. Like, I tried doing creative for a number of months. And for some reason, I realized that I'm not cut out for creative. I'm like this. I don't like creative. It just, it's just too easy. And I run out of ideas fast because when you have, for example, you have creative, since you have unlimited possibilities with creative, that means you're not limited in some way. You need to be limited in order to have good ideas. Like, yep, I know, Alex, I know, I can understand that perfectly. I'm just saying you need to have some limitation if you want to come up, because if you have a limitation, that means you have to find out a solution to make this build possible. That's what I like about it. It encourages me to come up with ideas of how to finish this build. What do you think of that? Like, yep, yeah, I get it. Yep. Thank you, Alex, but sorry, if I was being annoying, I apologize. Just, like, I can understand perfectly if some people don't understand, but of course, I'm like this. I have nothing to prove to anybody. Nothing. I'm actually building this build mainly because I want to. If I was building it just for the YouTube channel alone, I'd be having trouble trying to justify my time. Like, because, you know, a bored person cannot make a successful YouTube channel. So I'm like, building all this in real time, it's fun. Like, I have a lot of fun doing this, and I love it that you guys come on here and talk to me. It's a lot more I feel a lot more comfortable that I can actually work hard on my build knowing I have some lovely people to talk to. Alright. I cleared out 1,000 blocks of mountain grass flowers. It took me so long to clear out. Yeah, I know. I know. 1 second. Let me make it daylight. Alright. Alright. How do you take out 1,000 blocks relatively quickly? Let me just show you an example of what I do. 1 second. I just want to make it daylight. I mean, want to make it nighttime. Daylight. Man. Come on. Alright, gotta make it daylight. Alright, I'm gonna show you the ways I used to take out mountains. And the way I do it now. Because basically, this is what's quite great about working on a survival build. You have to find out creative ways to take out mountains faster without TNT. I know, I get tongue-tied. And also, I'm also afraid of what people think of me when I actually do talk. Like, you know, you get scared of what people might say or what people might be saying behind your back or something. Like, look, 1 second. Look, basically, this is, alright, 1 second. I know. Like, you might not play Minecraft. I used to not play Minecraft a lot myself. Because when I started playing this, I played the tutorial. I played the trial version of the game. Where you were given, the trial version of the PS3 version, you were given 60 minutes to build whatever you wanted. 60 minutes. And if, after 60 minutes, it would say, do you want to buy the full version? And if I couldn't, it would take me right back to the menu, and I'd have to start all over from scratch. I built a lot of beautiful stuff that I had to say goodbye to as soon as that trial was over. What do you think? Yeah. But I had to do the trial version for at least a year before I bought it. What do you think? A year. And I was having so much fun with that trial version. That's how I take it. That's how I used to take it out. 2 blocks at a time. But now I do this. I can actually take out 4, and then I do this. I back up and I take it out. It's a lot faster if I take it out like this. Mainly because I'm able to take out 4 layers instead of 2. And I'm just saying. Also, another reason why I keep the REDSEACRAFT streaming series on my channel alive is mainly so I can inspire people who have given up on Minecraft to give Minecraft another try. Like, how about instead of making something small, and insignificant in Minecraft, like a small log cabin, why not give your hand a shot at building something larger than what you've ever constructed? Yeah, and also, it doesn't really matter. Like, you might not have the same love you used to have for Minecraft years ago, but it took me a long time to figure out why I liked Minecraft so much. One thing about Minecraft that I like most of all is that this game gives you the freedom to build whatever you want. There's no permits, no environmental protection agency knocking on your door telling you to stop constructing this. No PETA when it comes to building. Yeah, I know. Like, some people lose their creativity. Some people find it hard to get their creativity back. That's something you have to. Some people can't get their creativity back. Once you lose it, it's hard to get it back. I've had those moments too. I had those moments where I would be so creative. I would do this, I would do that, but then as soon as you reach that age where you think that you're on top of the world, all of a sudden the creativity is gone. And then you actually go to the trouble trying to get it back. That's what I did with Minecraft. That's why I'm working so hard on this build. I want to get my creativity back. And it's fun. It took me years to find out why I liked Minecraft so much. Like, if you've seen my Sand Palace, I have my Sand Palace map. That, somebody griefed it. I gave up on it after a couple of months after I turned it to create mode. And I decided to start all over, which was this map. And let's just say I have gone beyond what my Sand Palace was. Gone beyond it. So it's good. Because once I had my build attacked by a griefer, I decided that I had to give up on building stuff for a year. Which I did. I actually felt like a complete failure having to, start all over from scratch because it was now permanently in create mode, not survival anymore. Yeah. The first year of this channel, when I started uploading stuff for my channel, the first year of this channel was me trying to find myself. Trying to find what I liked and wanted to showcase on my channel. Some of my success was actually early successes was filming other people's builds and showcasing them on my channel with their permission, by the way. And I made sure they got ample credit at the end. At the end of the video, I made sure they put their username on a sign at the end of the video. Because I don't do anything unless with other people's stuff unless I can get their signature that I got permission to film their stuff. Yep. Awesome. Yeah, but what do you think of that? Where my first year was just me filming other people's builds. Like, then finally, after relying on other people's builds for so long, I decided it was high time I actually start building something new for my channel. And that's when I decided to make an exclusive Minecraft streaming series, which at the beginning was just a pre-recorded videos. Yeah. And then finally I decided, after working on pre-recorded videos for so long, I decided to make it a streaming series. But it took me a long time to find the time to get to the point where I could do streaming. And finally, in early November, I started doing the REDSEACRAFT series. Episode 1, 2, and 3 were done in the Halloween texture pack. Mainly because it was October. And this was when I was still getting 1 or 2 viewers per stream. I was lucky to get 1 or 2. And I was like at 139 subs at the time. You had to start somewhere, right? Almost done putting down the stone brick. At least I'm getting plenty of progress here. I know. Yeah. because I'm actually giving you guys eye contact like this. Yeah, something like that. Like, just so you guys know that what I'm doing here, I'm doing it out of my own free will. Like, some people will say, why are you playing this game? And then I have to make the unfortunate answer of saying it's because I want to. It's not because I'm being forced to play Minecraft. I like playing Minecraft. And when I play GTA on my streams, it's because I want to play that as well. It's more of a, a choice. Yeah, like, I wouldn't be playing this if it wasn't getting I would have canceled the REDSEACRAFT streaming series if it because episode 4 basically it was that one was hard to find an audience, mainly because it only got 10 views and only 1 or 2 viewers, and I nearly canceled the entire the streaming series, but I decided to give it another shot with episode 5, which turned out to be a huge success. And then we're now at episode 36. Could you imagine that? We're 36 episodes in. And at least you guys are actually seeing the evolution of this build a little bit at a time. That's what I intended as I was building this. Awesome. Yeah. But episode 10, I was still taking out the ocean over there. Now I'm really far away from where I originally started. Like, right now we're at 36 episodes. And also, I've already done the calculations. If you want to sit down and binge watch all 36 episodes on this channel, you're going to have to sit down for at least 12 days. Like, it's a very long series. Like, like, some of the episodes are 5 hours long, some are 2.5 hours long, some are 3.5 hours long. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Just for right now, I was still episode 1, I was still learning how to talk. I had trouble talking to people when I first started doing the streams. Like, I was scared of what people might think. Like, when you present yourself to the real world where you are actually talking to real people. And basically I've gotten used to talking to people, so even my dad's impressed with how well I can talk to clients when we go on business trips now. Yeah, something like that. Like, basically, I was super. I became brave. I'm like, bravery is doing what you're afraid to do. That's the definition of bravery. So, and let's just say I am actually pretty happy that I overcame my mild stage fright when I was working on my channel for the first time. Oh, good question. My dad actually wants to come in. My dad wants to actually come in and actually sit down with me as I'm doing my streams at some point. Would you guys be interested in that? Like, my dad does not play video games at all, but he respects me for me liking them. But he'll just talk to you guys. You guys okay with that? Yeah. My dad actually is an artist. He's a movie buff. He likes watching movies. He doesn't understand video games, but he understands enough that my mom can play video games. My mom can play Dark Souls. Isn't that crazy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it looks like I still have to take out this mountain. Yeah, a Q&A. Alright, but of course I need at least 10 viewers or more in order to justify doing it. You understand, right? Mainly because nowadays it's all about right now we only have 3 viewers in the stream, and it wouldn't make much sense to do it when my streams are underpopulated, right? Yeah. You wanna know, I used to play Call of Duty with Mom all the time. How many times she won? 0. How many times that she killed me? At least 100 times. Yeah, just the problem is, I just don't get why it's so hard to find an audience nowadays. Like, I understand that I've been gone for 2 weeks, so it's going to take a while for my main audience to, all of them, to realize that I'm back. Alright. I lost subscribers while on the road, so I think some viewers didn't understand why I wasn't uploading, so they unsubscribed. So I can understand that. One, two. Just what I'm doing here is just placing down the important parts, which is the pillars. I don't care if it's an old game. Like, people are still playing the original Mario Brothers, right? The original Mario Brothers that released on the NES in 1985. Yep. Of course, to me, they should not be watching me because of Minecraft. I think they should be watching it because I can actually talk to them. I can give them personal advice on their YouTube channel and all that. Like, I played the heck out of old games. Like, at first I thought old games were stupid, passé. Then I played Final Fantasy IX, a game that came out in the year 2000. I thought it was going to be boring, old game, like. But then I played it and I was having a blast. That that game turned out to be better than I thought. I misjudged it because of age. But just like wine, it ages well with. Just like wine that ages well with age. What about video games? Can they age well with like a fine wine? Yeah. All right, that's good. I'm okay with you talking to me because of Minecraft. Because Minecraft got you to me, so I could talk to you. What do you think? Yeah. You want to know? My parents got me that one of those retro Atari consoles, so I could actually play old-fashioned Atari games from the 1970s, and it turned out to be very interesting. Yeah. Fool. Cool. Not cool. Not fool. Oh yeah. But what do you think of like I like playing games because I want to, not to follow the crowd. You know the old saying, uh, who wants to be a blind sheep to the slaughter? I'm like I'd rather play a game because I want to, rather than rather because I was coerced into playing it, something like that. Like, I'm not a blind sheep. I play the game because I want to. Like, I also, if I love the game, I'll actually do research on the behind the scenes of it and figure out what makes the game tick. Yeah. Alright, think of this. I hate game reviews. Like, I'm like this. Alright, think of this. We got Star Ocean, a game that came out for the PS4 a couple of years ago. This game is an RPG, and I played it. It was fun. I had a blast. I finished the game, and I finished the game. Then, out of curiosity, I went on to YouTube to see what people thought of it. It was panned. It was getting 6 out of 10. It was getting all sorts of bad reviews. I'm like, what? This game is good. Not the best, but it's decent. Yeah. Like, I play games because I want to have fun. I want to be. I want to be. You want to know? I want to be. I want to imagine myself in another world. So basically, Star Ocean is one of those space games, and I was actually having fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was having fun, and of course, as long as I actually believe the universe is there, and to me, I was able to suspend my disbelief while playing the game, and I enjoyed it. But I really hate how it was hated by a lot of people. But the fact is, we have game reviews today that just try their best to, make it bad. Like, they want it to be bad, or the reviewers just don't know how to play this RPG, so they do their best to review it, and then they hate it because they don't like RPGs, but they like sports games, or they like Call of Duty. So, I'm just saying, there's lots of reviewers that should get a new job. Kirby Space Program? Never heard of it, but 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. game reviews and also Kerbal. Oh, I thought you said Kirby. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Alright. Kerbal. I've never heard of it, but I'll check it out later. Yeah. But what's your opinion on horror games? Of course, as soon as I get Resident Evil 2 in my collection, you're gonna see Resident Evil 2 footage on my channel. I want that game. 4, 5, 6, 7. I love horror games, but the fact is the game industry doesn't make them as much as they used to anymore. Alright. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. Alex, you have an awesome day, buddy. Six, 7. Yes, I am going to stream Tuesday, but I will upload a pre-recorded video just in case I have to change my plans. Alright? Like, sometimes I can't always keep the schedule like I usually do. It's a fact of life that we all have to come to accept. But I will try to stream on Tuesday. I'm thinking of doing GTA 5. I'm GTA Online for Tuesday. But mainly because people were asking about it on yesterday's stream. Alright, see you, buddy. You have a good day. Oh, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, buddy. Just so you know. Once it's school time, I think I'll be doing streams at 1 p.m. I'll change the time to 1 p.m. It really depends on how well I feel by the beginning of the summer. Alright, see you, buddy. Yeah, that's okay. Like, you don't have to be right at the beginning of the stream. It doesn't really matter. As long as you're there. Like, I understand perfectly that everybody has, schedules. People who don't understand Minecraft will just assume that it's just a game where you punch trees, get wood. It's more than that. This is interesting. This is the first time I've done something different with the wall in a long time, so should make things a little interesting. Just trying to get a lot of work done here. Just being quiet for a few minutes to rest after I was just talking to Alex. Probably Tuesday's stream is going to be a lot more successful, but don't worry. Like, my channel is young. We're getting there. Alright, save the game. When I'm afraid of losing progress, I'll save the game. 1 second. I gotta check something. Gain lots of progress, and I'll be able to put some dirt on top of this once it's finished. It's all gonna be good. This is good. We got all this to work on. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna get all this done, and what's great about it is I'll be able to finish most of this, and then I can get back to work on the mountain. I'm trying to get it all the way over there so I can get it all done, and God willing, I'll have a lot of this finished by the end of the month. So it's gonna be great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm gonna keep working on this. And what's great about it is I love it that I'm getting plenty of progress here. I can't finish the whole thing. What I can do is just build right up to it so I can actually reach it without having to go down below. It's taking me so long to get to 240 subs as of today. 240. We got all this. Alright, I'm going to stop expanding right here, mainly because I still have to take out all this. I might have to take out this mountain as well. Who knows, I might have to tear down this this part of the core of the wall and actually make it part of the city. Very interesting. Which will mean more time for building. And since this is my build, I can choose to build as long as I want, as long as I get stuff done. 2, 3, 4. Hi, I'm Canadian. How you doing, buddy? It's been so long since you've been on here, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Let me show you where I am, M Canadian. Look. So how's it been, M Canadian? How you been? World treating you fine? Just working hard here. Right now, the mansion was over there last time you were on, over there. But right now I'm working very hard on completing everything over here. I have this entire mountain to take down. And as soon as I get to that to the river on the other side, I should actually have, should be close to finishing the south. The south has been the battlefield for for episodes now. What's great about it, this is episode 36 of REDSEACRAFT. Episode 36. What you think, M Canadian? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wanted to make sure it was lined up. Alright, good. Like, I can work very quick as long as I actually have an idea of what I'm doing. Just... Oh, awesome. I'm Canadian. I got home from Connecticut. I was sick. I got sick, and I couldn't do any streams for like 5 days after getting home. And but finally, I started doing streams again, starting last Tuesday. Starting a week ago on 5 days ago on Tuesday. So I was able to get at least 5. This is my 5th stream this week, and I'll be able to do another 5 streams next week. As you can see, look at this, M Canadian. This is what's left of my tramway. I know. What is going on with YouTube? Like, YouTube is acting weird. My YouTube studio is delayed by a few days, and I don't even know how many watch minutes my streams are getting, because it's not exactly telling me accuracy. The accuracy is going all over the place. Yeah. And right now, I got all this. I might as well show you what I've already done over here. Just give me a sec. I gotta get over there. As you can see, the bamboo is here. I'm able to use bamboo now. I love the bamboo in this game. It makes climbing up stuff a lot easier, and I don't have to take down the dirt. And all I have to do is just take out the bottom block, and then I'm able to get up. Then I just need to pick them up as soon as I take out the bottom block of the bamboo. Hey, M Canadian, thank you very much for stopping by. You're always welcome here, alright, buddy? Yeah. I'm just working very hard here, and it's good to have some friends stop by and talk to me for a little bit. Thank you, buddy. You're always a good friend. You have a great day. Alright, I'm gonna put these extra stone brick in the chest because I need to actually get back to work on taking out the mountain. Alright, I need to get more bamboo. Like, I have some in the chest. I'll go get it as soon as I go back after I fill up my inventory with materials. Alright, we got all this. Now to get started. This is my method for taking out mountains without TNT. Like, you take it out four to 6 layers at a time. Don't do more than 6, otherwise you'll have to put down cobblestone to reach the top. So it's best to just take it out a little bit from the top at a time. Otherwise, you'll have to make scaffolding up to the top. So it's important to just do it. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just do it 6 blocks at a time. As you keep doing this, eventually you're going to hit dirt pockets, so you have to take out the dirt pockets. That's why I always have a shovel on me. As you guys can see, I actually am, I have 50 levels on me. The reason why I'm not using them yet is because I'm waiting until I have at least 70. I want level 70 before I start, so I can actually mass produce enchanted pickaxes and shovels. It's important. How do I get levels? Easy. As you take out the mountain, you'll find coal pockets. You'll be able to level up, or you can smelt iron. So it's my way of ensuring that production runs smoothly. Man, I should have took out mountains this way a long time ago when I started taking out entire mountains 2 blocks at a time, or taking out 1 block at a time like this. Just makes it take a lot longer. we got all this. Then after I get all this down to a reasonable level, I'll be able to go down here and take out the entire, take it all down on the ground. That way I have all this taken care of, no problems. Who knows, if I do it this way, I should be able to take care of the mountain a lot faster than I'm used to. I should have took out the previous mountains like this. But of course, when you're playing in survival, you're trying to figure out techniques of how to take out mountains and other terrain a lot faster than before. So who knows? I'll probably find a new technique soon, and that'll make things go a lot faster. And what's cool about it is that I'm just, since I couldn't get a hold of my friend Lava, I had no choice but to do the stream alone today. So, and I just need to keep working. Got all this to work on. Hello, Diamond. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How's it been, Diamond? DiamondCraft, how you been? And check this out. Right now, I have all this. I'm working far south and trying to take out mountains like this. I've been doing great, buddy. Just I need just working very hard, trying to get back into the groove after I was on a business trip for 2 weeks. And also I had to get well because I got a cold while being in Stratford, Connecticut. And and then we went into New Hampshire, and I was sick as a dog, so I had to stay in my hotel room in the hotel room while my dad worked on the project. And right now I'm trying to get my channel to back to where it was before I went on the trip. And it's not going to be easy, but I'm going to keep trying. And what do you think? As of today, I have reached 240 subscribers. What do you think? Just need to keep going. Yeah. One second. I got all this. Yeah, I gotta make it daylight for you guys so you guys can see. Alright. Since I have the bamboo, I'm using it. You haven't been on my server in a long time. But, look. I ended the wall right here. And now I'm building all this. And I got all this. The walls are, as far as I can tell, complete. But of course, eventually I'm going to have to start building the extra walls around, and then eventually I'll be able to get started on the city. Yeah. Let me just show you around, since I haven't seen you on my server in a long time. You know that generated mansion that was over there? It's gone. Episode 25 and 26, I tore it down. This is episode 36 of my REDSEACRAFT streaming series. I mean 36. Episode 36. Oh, wow. Yeah. But, of course, as you can see here, I'm going to plant more trees, so I'll have a sort of tree farm going on, so basically when I get started on the city, I'll have all the wood I'll ever need. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. Welcome back. That's all I can say. But look, I'm walking before my castle, but it's not finished yet. I'm still working on it. You notice, look, originally I had the wall going around here, but I tore it down and actually built this instead. And right now I'm actually building walls around this, and I'm going to tear this down. And let me show you the size of this build so far. Like, I got all this. What's amazing is that it's pure survival. I love it that all materials are obtained by hand. I can't really enter a party during the stream, but thank you for sending me a party invite. Just please wait until the end of the stream and I'll accept it, alright? But check this out. I got all this. I got all this. The ballroom's going to be here. Yeah, just during my streams, I want to maintain a level of quality, so I don't want to talk. Basically, look at this. I love that I've achieved so much. With it's going to be 16 months starting March 1st. 16 months of work on this. I keep track of my activity on this server. And it feels absolutely great. I love this tower that me and Just built. Me and Just, one of my friends on PSN built. And of course, it feels great having a nice view. I know. 16 months of work, and look at this. That's going to be the interior of the castle, but I haven't had the time to work on it because I'm so busy working in the south. Like, basically, I want to achieve the best results, so I'm actually waiting until I actually get some people in here that actually have experience with building castles. I want to make sure it's right the first times, because think of it, it's survival. If I mess up on the build, I have to tear it down and start all over again. So basically, I need to make sure it's right the first time. What do you think? And of course, I did a good job with these hallways. These are guard hallways for the guards. The guards patrol these corridors. I'm going to put glass in these windows soon. And right now, I got all this. I got to finish the hallways here. And look at that. I got a wall that leads all the way to REDSEACRAFT prison. Right there. The REDSEACRAFT server. I named it that. Like the REDSEACRAFT server because after my YouTube channel. And this is REDSEACRAFT episode 36. Episode 36 Survival Builder. And I really like the reputation of building in survival. Alright, I'm gonna get back to where I was building. Yeah, just like basically I figured out how to build huge. And very soon I am gonna tear this down and just place a stone brick right here. I'm gonna build special staircases so I can get up here. But one second, let me just show you what I'm planning right here. I still have to take out the scaffolding I was using to build the detail of the walls. Very soon I'm going to be placing stone brick around here, and I'm going to build a tower. A special tower right here. And also I'm thinking of tearing down this part of the thing and expanding and making sure there's a foundation right here so I can actually build a new fortress right here. So it's kind of fun, but I just needed to focus on the build, on the south. What do you think? The south is the most important aspect right now. It needs to be finished before I can continue with the build. Basically, if I focus on one area, I think I can get it done a lot faster. And what's good about the walls are going to be excellent. And look, if we go down there, it got the stairs. I still have to finish a roof for this tower right here. And look at this. I wanted people to be able to see the walls, so I decided to end the wall right there so I could build a smaller scale wall. This is what I've completed so far today. I've been placing down stone brick. I need to get back to work on taking out the mountain. Of course, there's always going to be people who, I've actually had people come on my server, Diamond, and they would say this, I can help you with your build, but then the second I let them on here, they start complaining. And they're like this, oh, this is boring, we're never going to get done, all that. Like, I'm like this, it's damaging to morale, please stop, right? Yep. So yeah, I know. Just I've actually heard that from people. Like Like, I tried to give them a chance. This is one of the reasons why I'm gonna have to say this is a private server during my streams. Because you wouldn't believe how many people keep asking me, "Can I invite me, please? Invite me, please." And of course, I have to keep I gotta keep reminding them that this is a YouTube server. This is not a playground. But of course, it's good when I have some people I can trust on here to help me out. Like, I just really don't like it when, I give somebody a chance, but then the first thing they do is start complaining. And I'm not saying you're one of those people, Diamond. I'm just saying that there are some people out there that expect everything to be done quickly, instant gratification, all that. Episode 36, and what's good about my YouTube channel is once again active. So it's gonna take a couple days for me to get get the crowds I once got on my channel 2 weeks ago. Like, I was getting 100 views per stream and 1,500 minutes of watch time. So it's gonna take a while to get that back. Mainly because I didn't stream that much while on the road. I was supposed to have an assistant on here today, Diamond, like Lava. I sent him 5 invites to a party. Like, I have a rule. You have to, when I send you an invite, when I send somebody an invite to my stream, they have to join at least 1 hour before I begin the stream. That ensures that I don't have to invite them in the middle of a stream. That makes sense? It just, I decided to be a lot more careful. Like, what I don't want is to be griefed while I'm doing the stream by players. So that's why I don't randomly let people on here. And since this is a big build, I wouldn't know if somebody griefed it for months. And I always save every now and then. Just trying to get some work done before I end the stream for the day. Just being quiet a little bit. Go ahead and ask me any questions you want. Like, ask me questions. Sometimes I don't know what to say, so I need somebody to start a topic. We don't have to talk about what I'm building. Like, I talk about whatever. Like, people ask me questions, I answer. Like, they might want me to talk about PewDiePie or talk about my opinions about certain games. It's my way of ensuring that my channel never gets stale. Who's asking a question? Yo, what's up? In the club. Being 80s party like 90s. Oh, Noah, welcome back to stream, buddy. Alright. Right now I'm just working really hard. Let me show you what's been done so far. I've been working over here. I got all these down. Awesome. Just working hard. So Noah, how's your day been? Just I ask questions. Alright, awesome. Yeah, just right now I'm just pretty excited to get a lot of this mountain done before I end the stream for today. Which is, I think, about 45 minutes. Awesome. You have to start somewhere, right? Awesome. Awesome, Noah. And keep it up. I'm just saying that you should take your time and try to make some cool stuff as well. Like, just don't try to copy me don't try to copy me. Just try to make your own style. Like, you understand, right? Everybody has their own style, their own substance. I'm saying, like, you build, let's say, if I were to build something that... No, I was not accusing. I don't accuse people of that. I was just saying that people will ask you whether or not you should build it this way, like, try to build it the way this other Minecraft builder did. Try to build it your own way. That way you can distinguish yourself from the rest. It's just a way of ensuring that you don't have to worry about giving credit to many other people that came before you. Yay! It's called My Crazy World. Awesome. So basically it's a crazy world where people go crazy like this. Something like that. I can play GTA after stream if you want, Austin, and like, I'm gonna do GTA stream on Tuesday, but after I'm done with my stream today, I'm gonna after I'm done with this, I'm gonna get on GTA for a little while. I want to know, uh, what's your username? It's been a while, so sometimes I forget whose username I'm referring to. Really depends on whether or not I can get a lot of this done. This is the main project for my YouTube channel. Episode 36. I got episode 37 will be on Wednesday. Tuesday and Wednesdays I go 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Tomorrow is my day off. And day off. I take days off because you gotta take a break after you do streams in a week. I did at least, if I was doing 2 hours of streams per day of my operation, that means 2 hours times 5. That is roughly 10 hours of streams this week alone. But of course, I also do 5 hours of streaming as well if I need to do something that includes a lot of game backtracking, horror games. Like I did White Day: A Labyrinth Named School in early December, and I played it on hard mode. And I beat the game in less than 3.5 hours, but I finished the first playthrough I ever did. So basically, I beat it on hard mode for stream. 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Eastern Time mainly because that's the time when most kids in my area get out of school. Like, I decided to base my my entire YouTube channel based on the time in which kids get out of school. Because, in my opinion, I think kids should, probably need something to listen to while they're actually doing their homework or something. Or while they're playing a game. Like, for example, I'm hoping to inspire people to play more Minecraft. And eventually play more GTA as well. Just I really hate being griefed by people while I'm trying to sell my cargo. That's what makes me quit GTA a lot. Hate those types of people that just attack your cargo for no reason. Yep. Yeah, even though they're 5 hours ahead, if I were to start my stream at like 10 a.m. every morning, I think I'd go insane. Yeah, just because trying to make my streams known for different time zones, that's a bit of a problem. You want to know why it's a bit of a problem? Because sometimes some people will say, why did you stream, why are you streaming so late? I'm like, what? Because, think of this. I think, Russia, for example, has 16 different time zones. 16! Imagine if you had to manage your channel in a way to make sure everybody in the 16 time zones of Russia were happy. This is just for example's sake. Like, think of this. The United States has 4 different time zones. 4. So it's crazy. Like, there's some, I mean, I have friends on my PlayStation, I mean, on my PSN list where they don't even have, I mean, some of them will actually be online at like 3 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, mainly because they're in a, it really depends on where they are. You want, think of this. If it's midnight in America, I mean, if it's midnight in the United States, it's 10 a.m. in China. Did you know that? Yeah. Because when the sun goes down in our area, the sun comes up in China. Mm. Alright. But I'm just curious, like, how old is your cousin, by the way, Noah? It doesn't really matter as long as he's mature. Like mature as in he can control what he says. Because I've had moments like that where I've had people on here where they can't control what they say, no matter how hard you try to tell them that I'm trying to keep it family friendly. To the point where I have to make them an example in front of the whole channel and ban them. Building huge builds, it just takes a lot of time. And what's cool about it, I put the same amount of time in GTA as I do this game. Like, this game has conditioned me to make me a very patient guy when it comes to building. Awesome! And feel free, I mean, he can feel free to ask me any questions. I like talking to people as long as they talk back. I've seen some viewers where they get, a bit scared of talking to me, so they just leave the stream thinking I must be intimidating from what they see. I don't know why. And I asked Austin who is he in GTA, what username is he in GTA, and he didn't answer. Just I need to know who he is if he wants me to join him. Gotta get a lot of work done. My favorite color, I mean, sometimes when I was young, it was blue. Now that I'm older, my favorites are black and blue. Dark black and dark blue. I'm using just the regular PlayStation 4. Like, basically, if you push the share button on your PS4 controller, it gives me the options. Do I want to record footage, or do I want to do live streams? And that's what I'm doing right now. It was, basically, what's cool about it, it saves hard drive space by doing live streams, because it automatically goes on my channel instead of on my console. Yeah, I like blue. I still like blue. You notice I have blue walls behind me. The reason why I didn't get black walls was because I think I don't know why. So I'm gonna have to ask Mom that. So Noah, what's your favorite color? Oh, because if I put them on my ears, if I wear them for too long, my ears get sweaty, and it's not very comfortable wearing your headset when you have sweaty ears inside them. So basically, you can hear me properly with the headset, right? On my shoulders instead of on my ears, correct? Like I do. Basically, I don't have a mic that I can place right here. So I'm using my headset the only way I used to use the PlayStation Eye camera, which is what's recording my face right now, for audio, but then people kept telling me that they could barely hear me, so I decided to start using the headset for it, and it's actually made a world of difference. What do you think, Noah? It's made my life a lot easier, and I'm able to just focus on the stream. Of course, it is a bit uncomfortable having these on right here for long periods, but as long as you're able to hear me, that's fine, right? Hi, Jack. Welcome to the stream, buddy. And alright, that's cool. Awesome. Did you explain to him that this is a long-term survival build? Like, I'm just working very hard on it. Yeah. Just it's gonna be 16 months of work in once March rolls around, which is about 5 days away. Think of this, the Titanic took 3 years to construct from the ground up, from the keel up to the weather deck. I'm gonna play GTA 5 for Tuesday, but I'm gonna play GTA 5 after I'm done with today's stream. That's my way of relaxing. I need to get some work done on this server. I was on the road for 2 weeks. Sometimes you have to put aside playing another game you want to play in order to get back to work on this build. This is episode 36 of REDSEACRAFT. Nice. I'll probably be able to take out this entire mountain within the next 3 or 4 episodes. Episode 37 will be will be streaming on Wednesday. Episode 39, 38 will be on Saturday, but then on Sunday it's going to be GTA again. I'm going to do Red Dead Redemption 2 single player for Friday. Starting from the beginning. Yeah. The reason why it took so long was because they had thousands of workers working on Titanic day and night. They only had 20 minutes of bathroom breaks per day. And yeah, I study history. History was my best subject in high school. Like, also, I'm a big fan of mathematics. So, like, everything in this server, everything you see in this server, I mathematically decide where to place. I can test it, but just don't do it too much. You can get me in trouble with YouTube. I heard a few channels got in trouble because of bots. Yep. Hi. Hey, Diamond, oh, alright, just joking, lol. What's up, Mello, just joking, lol. How you doing? How you doing today? Like, right now, I'm just working on my build here. You could care less whether or not it's Minecraft or not, so I'm just going to enjoy it, because I want to. So, how you doing? Alright. What's the problem? Just joking, lol. I'm gonna ask it a question in a second, but I'm just trying to talk to JK. Who are you, and why are you insulting me? I'm just saying. You don't even know me. Alright. Alright. A jackbot. Why do people insult people on the internet that they don't even know? I can get the joke. I just asked Jackbot a question. Hey JK, I'm just gonna say, nice joke there. Because what you just said was just a word. I don't have to take offense at it. Alright. Alright, that's not an answer I wanted. Like, I don't get I don't get upset over words like I used to when I was younger. Because I believe in the whole saying, sticks and stones can break my bones, but words can never harm me. I know you're joking, and I don't, I mean, I understand perfectly that you're joking. So, JK, can you be serious for a second and tell me, tell me that, um, hey, JK, I'm just telling you that this is a long-term survival build project I've been working on for 15 months, and I'm building it all in real time. I like talking to people when they're on my streams. I like it when they answer quality questions, and that's where I get my quality content, because you ask me questions nicely, and I will tell you whatever you want to know. What I'm doing here, what I'm building here for. That's the fun thing. And I'm just saying that I've been working very hard on this channel for 2 years. Alright, you have a great day, JK. Nice one. What's funny is that these people don't give me a chance to explain why my what makes my channel different from others. All right. Like, I play other games too. All right. Hey Noah, guess what? I just got insulted by a troll named Just Joking. It's all good. It's all good. I don't take words seriously. Because they don't want to give me a chance, and before I have a chance to explain to them what I'm doing, they start insulting me for no reason. Yep. But don't worry, I'm a nice person, and you notice how I didn't flip out? Like, I'm a nice person. I don't like attacking people for no reason. But what do you think, Jack, of who I am? Like, I'm actually... What do you think of me? Like, I want to know what your guys' opinion of me is when it comes to my channel. And when it comes to my personality. Just I really know what I need to improve. Thank you. Just I try my best. Alright, I understand. Just trying to get some work done before I end the stream for the day. Hey, I at least have to admit that at least JK didn't resort to, foul language and all that. Alright, I give him 10 points to Gryffindor. Like, as long as you insult me without resorting to language, I'm fine with it. Because I don't use language. I don't use harsh language. I don't insult my audience. You notice, Jack, how I was able to keep my my composure clean as I saw that? Of course, I got a little upset that some people would resort to that. I know, I gotta clean my camera. Thank you very much for telling me that. Right now I have my light right here, and my light is glaring off the camera. Yeah. Alright. Thank you very much for telling me that. I have to fix my camera after I'm done with the stream, alright? Alright. Can we get to 99,000 subscribers with no videos? Hey. I'm just gonna say, I've been doing this streaming like this for 3 months. People have been liking my content. And been liking my content for a long while. And of course, you're entitled to your opinion. And I don't like censoring people's comments unless they harm my other viewers in the stream. I'm using my PlayStation camera to record my face during the stream. Hey, my channel is really young here, just so you know. I'm just trying to explain that to you. Like we all start at the beginning, right? I didn't even say that. Of course. But I'm just going to say this, that I've been working on this channel for so long. You don't need to be a jerk about it. Like, I'm just saying that I'm just working very hard on my channel. Yep. Trolls, that's what they are. Don't worry, I don't get too offended over trolls that don't even give me a chance to explain to them what the aim of my channel is. I'm not blurry. It's just, yeah. I'm working. I actually am working very hard on my channel. It's just these people don't understand that I'm working on a $0 budget. I don't have the money to get adequate camera equipment. What do you mean, do something very funny? I'm sorry. Bad voice acting right there. Hey, Jack. I'm just wondering, why do you like my channel so much? I just need to know, because these people have been coming onto my stream and trying to dismantle it by saying you don't have quality content. Like, I'm trying. That's the fact that these people. You saw the name of his channel. Reached 99 subs with no videos. I actually have almost 215 videos on my. I'm almost 315 videos on my channel, and it does well. It does it well. I'm gonna keep doing this because I'll grow. Like, I'm looking at the professional, another YouTuber. His early streams, his camera's blurry, so I don't see what the problem is. Thanks, Jack, for telling me that, but I don't know why these people do this. That's funny. Try to read this in an Italian accent. Alright, I don't know Italian accents, but he wants some fresh pancakes. What about the lemons? Not forget the panties. Or at least that was my attempt at a British accent. But of course, sometimes I do it wrong. It's my... Yeah. I forgot to brush my hair. Like, hey, when I was a kid, I liked making voices, but yeah, just I used to make voices, but I do make voices. Like, I can do old person sounding voice. Hey, I'm okay with laughing. Hey, hey, Jack, I'm into laughing with, like, I'm okay with him laughing. Because I needed something to cheer me up. Because I needed something to cheer me up after those jerks just came onto my stream. Yeah. Just, those, I really don't like it when we have trolls coming onto the stream and attempting to, like, since they can't do it themselves, they want to ruin my channel because they're trying to make it out that I have no quality content. So I'm like this. Okay, people, sit down. I'm gonna tell you. I'm a small, young channel that's been doing this for months. What's in my inventory? I got lots of stone. I got dirt. I got flint. I got coal. Yeah, at least I know I've been a bad boy because I got coal in my inventory. Santa Claus came and gave me that coal. That's good. Alright, we got that. We got it, people. We got it, people. I'm trying to get back into the groove, and of course these, I'm assuming that was the same guy who was who was the YouTuber that was just joking? Just joking earlier? I think that was the same guy. Yes, that's fine as long as you give me credit, buddy. Yes, without people in the laundry. No. Just like we got all kinds of people all over the place. Or I can do my Gollum impersonation. I'm gonna just give me a second. I have all this to work on. I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna end the stream for today. But what's good about it is it feels great being attacked by trolls. You know you're getting big when you get attacked by trolls. Like, okay, I feel better now. Just these people, once I get big enough, that's when you're gonna see the respect happening. Do you have Ben Albert in a can? You do? Well, you better let the poor guy out. No. That's plagiarism. I'm taking it from somebody who made that joke up. So I'm not exactly trying to take the joke. Like, I don't take credit. I don't take credit. I give credit. Like, I can make jokes. Of course, I wonder who started the joke, is your refrigerator running? Yeah. Like, I don't take, I mean, I like making jokes, but of course, I'm like, I just, want to make sure I don't say anything that might hurt people's feelings. Yeah, but I just, looking at it like that. Okay.
Okay, people. I hope you enjoyed today's streaming. I hope you enjoyed it.
No. I'm alright. Back to serious mode. Okay. Alright, people. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I'm just gonna end the stream today. And I'm just gonna say this to you, just joking and others. You guys all have a great day, and I don't care what you said earlier, but it's good that you actually said your opinions. I hope you enjoy that quality content. Eventually, I have quality content as well. You guys all have a great day. Okay, people. No. Alright, you all have a great day. See ya! No. I'm an adult here. I don't talk like that. No. Or you guys want me to talk like that?
Oh, people. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to the crazy man wearing the Fright Haven t-shirt and a hat and the headphones on the neck.
Okay. See you guys. Alright, Jack. Alright, everybody. You guys all have a great day. And God bless, people.